Sex Positions, the ultimate book for couples with spectacular sex positions. Revitalize your sex life and increase libido, Kama Sutra, Tantric sex and dirty talk. Written by Scarlett Kinsey. Narrated by Angela Peel. Disclaimer. All information contained in this book is given for informational and educational purposes only. The author is not in any way accountable for any results or outcomes that emanate from using this material. Constructive attempts have been made to provide information that is both accurate and effective, but the author is not bound for the accuracy or use or misuse of this information. Copyright 2019 by Scarlett Kinsey, all rights reserved. This document is geared towards providing exact and reliable information with regards to the topic and issue covered. The publication is sold with the idea that the publisher is not required to render accounting, officially permitted, or otherwise qualified services. If advice is necessary, legal or professional, a practiced individual in the profession should be ordered. From a declaration of principles which was accepted and approved equally by a committee of the American Bar Association and a committee of publishers and associations. In no way is it legal to reproduce, duplicate, or transmit any part of this document in either electronic means or in printed format. Recording of this publication is strictly prohibited, and any storage of this document is not allowed unless with written permission from the publisher, all rights reserved. The information provided herein is stated to be truthful and consistent, in that any liability in terms of inattention or otherwise, by any usage or abuse of any policies, processes, or directions contained within is the solitary and utter responsibility of the recipient reader. Under no circumstances will any legal responsibility or blame be held against the publisher for any reparation, damages, or monetary loss due to the information herein, either directly or indirectly. Respective authors own all copyrights not held by the publisher. The information herein is offered for informational purposes solely and is universal as so. The presentation of the information is without contract or any type of guarantee assurance. The trademarks that are used are without any consent, and the publication of the trademark is without permission or backing by the trademark owner. All trademarks and brands within this book are for clarifying purposes only, and are owned by the owners themselves, not affiliated with this document. Chapter 1. Introduction. Intimacy is an essential element for any long-lasting love relationship. A common factor in the cause of a breakup is that most of the partners do not maintain their sexual intimacy. Sex can nourish both the body and the mind. To keep the sexual aspect of your relationship an active one, you should consider attempting various fun sexual positions from time to time. Here are 4 reasons why you should consider attempting various fun sexual positions from time to time. 1. Sexual positions can keep the relationship alive by providing nice memories to both partners. Adding pleasure to sex is an excellent remedy against monotony in a relationship. Is there any better way to add more fun to sex than to try new creative sex positions? The fact is, when you do the same things over and over, sex becomes a routine, which might give room for boredom. If sex becomes a routine, it's easy to get bored. When you let your unsatisfactory sex life govern your relationship, you find yourself moving away from your partner. Adding pleasure to sex by practicing various positions and the use of dirty talk is the solution that can end boredom and maintain intimacy in your relationship. 2. It can accentuate your climax. If you want to try this for yourself or your partner's orgasm, and find it stimulating for your frequent sexual encounters, try new fun sex positions. These positions help ensure that your partner, especially when it comes to the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?